turn into action this Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. It's a great week to return, Green Bay week, and just excited to get out there and just try and bring consistency and just do my job over and over again. But yeah, super excited. Go out there and get it done.
With so much change going on around the offense, how much can getting you and Darnell back kind of help stabilize and just bring a sense of normalcy to the group?
Yeah, I mean, this is a 18-week thing and 17 games. I mean, you're never really going to get normalcy, but I mean, you're trying to with us two coming back and just trying to do the best we can to implement some consistency on the edges, just in terms of us being back and stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, whoever's in there is going to perform and do their best that they can. But obviously, it is exciting for us two to be back.
Matt Ebert has said that some of the pre-snap penalties that the teams had this year, some of it has to do with cadence. Can you add to that, like specifically?
Yeah, I mean, it's an all-together thing, just all being on the same page, and earlier in the year, kind of can deal with being on the road or whatever it is, being loud, and it's a whole bunch of moving pieces that are trying to be put together. Some guys have been here for multiple years. Some guys just got here and just showed up and trying to figure things out. So it just takes all 11 trying to get on the same page. And obviously it starts up front with the O-line and obviously with Caleb too, all of us being on the same page. But we all know we need to be a little bit better in those cases, and just being in unison. That's all it is, and just being better.
How do you guys get on the same page too with Caleb in terms of sacks that may not be the offensive line's fault? Some of it falls on him. How is that mix coming along?
Yeah, I mean, some of that I can't really speak on. My profession isn't really, playing quarterback. I just want to block as long as I can for Caleb, no matter what it is, and just trying to be consistent for him. So, he's a young quarterback. I mean, this league is tough as a young rookie quarterback, so whatever he needs, I'll never put any blame on him. I know he's going through a lot, and I'm always there to protect him and try and keep him upright and do whatever we can. Obviously, in terms of communication, it takes all 11. It takes the receivers, it takes the O-line, it takes the quarterback, it takes the tight ends, it takes the running backs. I mean, it's an all 11 thing, and we just need to be better in terms of communication, processing, getting up into the line quicker, and just being better for each other.
I know that when you guys walk into the building, everybody kind of forces the Green Bay rivalry on you, and it's us talking it up. Have you been around long enough now to feel that, or how much more do you feel that relative to when you first walked in?
I mean, even my first year was 2022, week 2 in Green Bay. I mean, I felt it immediately. I didn't know much about the history before that, coming from Utah, not knowing much about that, but as soon as I got to that week, I mean, it's just a different week. It's a different feeling. I mean, it's going to be a dogfight out there. So, in division games, they're starting to be like that. When you have a division like we do, every game is going to be a dogfight between divisions, and you just got to come out, be a dog with it, and it's going to be whoever fights till the very end, whoever fights till the fourth quarter or overtime. But it's just preparing for that and being the best we can.
What was noticeable to you about the way practice looked and felt different this week with the change at OC?
Yeah, I mean, just a different energy by everybody. Just starting from our leader, obviously now with Thomas, his energy and just jumping around, having a great positive attitude, and that's nothing against what we had before or anything like that. It's just a new feel, and we all respect that, and we brought the energy as well too. Through all 3 days of practice, and it's just a little bit different feel and a little different energy, and it's just been a better week, and just excited for what's to come.
Do you feel like you've been waiting a long time to play these guys, and all the way in week 11?
I mean, I guess a little bit. Sometimes it comes quicker than it does, but I'm excited to play them whenever, and it's just going to be excited to get out there, and it's going to be a good battle.
Long time ago, but like if somebody told you coming out of Jacksonville, you guys put in 35 and the 30 the week before, the offense is about to go into a massive struggle, you'd be like, there's no way that's happening, or you're like, at that point, like, we still need to be a little bit better.
No, I mean, mean, there's always things to look at. So you want to be better after that Jacksonville thing. I mean, there was things I needed to clean up and be better for, in terms of protection, in terms of run game. So, I mean, you don't want to say it's going to be perfect from there on out, but you definitely didn't think, we'd go on a 3-game stretch like that where it's just we're having tough times. But this is the National Football League. They play in the NFL too, so do we, and so we just got to prepare better, and that starts in practice, finishing a week, and through our preparation, and that's all that is. I think, this week has felt better in terms of that, and I think we just need to start there and then go out on Sunday and just let it loose, play ball, and see where we're at after that.